With so many fitness influencers on YouTube showing us their amazing weight loss journeys, it's easy to get caught up in their stories. But have you ever wondered if they make the same mistakes or find the same success factors again and again? In reality, these online stories are filled with great tips and sometimes mistakes, all of which we can learn from. In today's video, we're not just watching, we're learning, taking notes, and figuring out what we can use in our own lives. Join us today as we break down the lessons learned from these weight loss YouTubers and show you just how to put these tips into practice in your own weight loss journey. On the winding, sometimes complex road of our weight loss journey, our first potential detour is a common one: ignoring the scale. Much like a reliable map, the scale provides crucial indications about your current location on your journey, the progress you've achieved, and the distance that remains to be conquered. Just as a traveler wouldn't dare to disregard their map, we shouldn't ignore the scale. It offers essential insights about minute changes in our body weight, serving as a compass to navigate our health journey. However, it's crucial to remember the appropriate times to check in with this guide. Experts suggest that it's recommended to check the scale once a week or bi-weekly. This balanced approach keeps us informed of our progress without making us obsessed with daily weight fluctuations. It's about using the scale as a tool, not allowing it to dictate our journey or our mood. Remember, constantly obsessing over every tiny twist and turn displayed on the map, or in this case, the scale, can detract from the joy of the journey itself. So, use your scale as a guide, not as a relentless judge. After all, our pursuit is one of balance and health, not a mere race to a particular number on the scale. As we continue our personal weight loss journey, the next potential roadblock we might encounter is allowing life's disruptions to hinder our progress. Picture this. You're cruising down a smooth highway, relishing the steady progress you're making towards your destination. Suddenly, an unplanned detour appears on the horizon, perhaps a sudden work assignment, a social gathering, or any small disruption that intrudes on your regular routine. In these moments, when life throws an unexpected curveball, your resolve is tested. How many times have we allowed a single missed workout to snowball into an entire missed week? Have you ever found yourself justifying a small lapse by saying, "I'll start fresh on Monday," only to let the entire weekend slip away? It's an all too common narrative. The truth is, a successful journey isn't characterized by the total avoidance of all roadblocks. Rather, it's about learning to navigate through them, treating them as part of the adventure and not as dead ends. Remember, it's about the journey and the resilience we build along the way, not just the destination. So, the next time you face a minor detour or a momentary indulgence, don't let it veer you off your course entirely. Don't let one missed workout turn into a week or a small dietary indulgence turn into a food binge. Keep your resolve firm, your course steady, and continue to drive on towards your goals. Building on our understanding of how to navigate through life's disruptions, the next part of our journey involves addressing inconsistent weight loss strategies. To illustrate this, let's think about driving across country. If you were to change routes every time you spotted a new scenic view or a roadside attraction, you might find yourself lost, extending your travel time and delaying your arrival significantly. Now, let's imagine that you've embarked on a low-carb diet based on the success story of a fitness influencer, but soon after, you come across a video promoting the benefits of a high-protein diet. So, you switch your strategy. Before you even give this a fair shot, a friend shares the success story with intermittent fasting. Again, you decide to try this new approach. This constant switch from one diet to another is a prime example of inconsistent weight loss strategies. This is just like your weight loss journey. If you keep changing your weight loss strategies on a whim or on the latest trend you stumble upon without giving them adequate time to bear results, you might find yourself stuck in a loop and never reach your destination. Patience will be a key player here. Just like on a long drive, you need to stick to your chosen route and trust that if you remain consistent, you will eventually reach your desired goal. As we continue down our fitness freeway, another detour could be misunderstanding the role of workout equipment and gear. Imagine having the latest GPS system for your journey, but not knowing how to input your destination or understand the directions. Buying the latest workout gear or machines is not the magic ticket to shedding pounds. These tools are just that, tools. This situation parallels the use of workout equipment in your weight loss journey. Merely buying the latest treadmill or a set of dumbbells isn't a magic solution to shedding pounds. These pieces of equipment won't yield significant benefits unless you employ them properly and regularly. View these devices as your fitness tools. The true magic lies in how you utilize these tools, not merely owning them. Your primary focus should be on maintaining regular workouts and proper exercise techniques instead of obsessing over the equipment in your arsenal. Moving on from the workout highway, let's take a pit stop at the weight loss kitchen. Imagine you're in the middle of your journey and hunger strikes. You find a fast food drive-thru nearby and think about grabbing a quick meal. But remember, every choice in our journey matters. Cooking might feel like a detour, but it's an essential part of your journey. Consider your kitchen as a kind of weight loss laboratory. Without the right culinary skills, you're like a scientist lacking the expertise to perform experiments. Cultivating these skills equates to acquiring the ability to craft your own weight loss success, one nutritious and tasty meal at a time. So, let's roll up our sleeves, put on that apron, and start cooking our way to a healthier lifestyle. Let's hit the road again and talk about the next potential detour, social media. Social media can be like billboards on our journey. Some advertise quick fixes, some boast incredible results, and some show scenic spots we've never considered. It's easy to get sidetracked by these flashy signs, and before we know it, we're veered off our original path. The world of social media, YouTube included, is awash with advice, success stories, and the latest weight loss trends. It's a relentless information torrent offering tempting promises of easy, rapid weight loss. Thus, it's crucial to keep in mind that not all that glitters is gold. Certain portrayals may present an unrealistic or overly glamorized image of weight loss. This could lead to feelings of inadequacy, pushing you to take steps that might not align with your individual needs or lifestyle. The lesson here is not to let social media control your weight loss journey. Understand the potential influence of these portrayals and learn to distinguish the useful advice from the fads. Your weight loss journey is uniquely yours, and it's perfectly fine to proceed at your own pace. Avoid the pitfalls of comparison, focus on your objectives, and let your journey be steered by sound advice rather than temporary trends. As we continue our journey, let's envision standing at a busy city intersection filled with the flicker of traffic lights and signs. Now, suppose these guiding lights malfunction, flashing sporadically and without rhythm. It'd create quite a chaos, wouldn't it? Disordered eating patterns are quite similar to these faulty traffic signals, causing a disturbance in our harmony with food. In our pursuit of weight loss, we might overlook how common it is to fall into these disruptive eating patterns. They sneak into our routine suddenly, often disguised as just another diet or a rapid weight loss trick. But their impact chips away at us slowly, much like a persistent hammer, harming not just our physical health, but also our emotional well-being. Consider the case of Jenny, who, like many of us, follows several weight loss influencers. She began with a straightforward diet plan, but before long, she found herself skipping meals, drastically reducing her food intake, and growing overly anxious about her weight. This is more than just a diet gone awry, it's a full-blown eating disorder unfolding in plain sight. This brings us to the indispensable role of professional guidance. Just like traffic police helps to correct erratic signals and restore order, nutritionists, dietitians, and therapists can help us regain balance in our dietary habits. They can spot early signs of eating disorders, provide necessary intervention, and guide us towards a healthier, more sustainable path to weight loss. Remember, the goal of weight loss isn't solely about reducing the numbers on the scale, it's about cultivating a healthier relationship with food and our bodies. Recognizing and addressing disordered eating patterns plays a pivotal role in this journey. Moving from understanding the importance of spotting disordered eating patterns, let's shift our focus to balance, a key component in our weight loss journey. Just as traffic lights maintain order at busy intersections, balance in weight loss helps manage the interplay between tracking progress and maintaining mental well-being. Just like in our previous example, if the traffic lights began flashing randomly, it would ensue chaos. The same thing can happen in our lives if we obsess too much over every ounce lost or every calorie counted. This is where balance steps in. It's about being conscious of our progress, but also ensuring it doesn't overshadow our overall happiness. Think of it like this. It's about successfully navigating a busy intersection in our lives where diet, exercise, mental well-being, and lifestyle cross paths. To maintain this balance, we should embrace mindful eating, tuning into our hunger and fullness signals, and taking time to truly enjoy our meals without distractions. We should celebrate small victories on the path to a healthier lifestyle, such as choosing a nutritious snack or completing a workout. Equally, we must foster self-compassion, understanding that it's okay if the scales don't always tip favorably. In reality, our journey will never be a straight line and there will always be ups and downs, so it's essential to be kind to ourselves along the way. By incorporating activities that nourish our mental health, like meditation or yoga, into our routine, we can strive for holistic wellness beyond just weight loss. Indeed, achieving this balance might seem daunting, but with mindful practices and self-compassion, it's absolutely within our reach. All these insights brings us closer to understanding the real undercurrents that influence weight loss. The key takeaway: every weight loss journey is unique and personal. The lessons shared by YouTube influencers can be powerful tools if applied sensibly and consistently with an understanding of our own body and needs. It's not about chasing trends or pursuing a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about learning to navigate your journey with patience, resilience, and kindness towards yourself. Let this exploration guide you in managing the useful from the unrealistic, and remember to maintain balance between your physical and mental well-being. So what did you think of today's video? Do you have any personal lessons or insights to share from your own weight loss journey or from your favorite YouTubers? Share with us your suggestions in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's content, check out this video next. Just remember to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any of our latest content. Until next time.